All right, today is a day that we've been waiting for a long time. We've had the 990 for about a month now. We put almost 300 street miles on it, broke it in proper, but today we finally get to test it on track. I will tell you, I did test the bike off camera on the DOT stock Power RSs that were on it, and the bike is phenomenal. I'm not going to go too far into it and give you a full-on review until we're able to really push the bike 100%, but I just have to say, after 3 sessions on it, I am super blown away just how good this platform is. Stock suspension, stock everything, a little bit of setup, a little bit of adjustments, but the bike is just absolutely incredible. We're running very similar lap times to what we were running on our race bikes on a stock bike, bone stock. Now let's check out some track footage of pushing it 8, 9, 10.
I'm spent, guys. I literally just got off my last session of the track. We beat the living shit out of this bike this weekend. We put over 120 laps on this bike. We've got a lot to talk about. First and foremost, I will tell you, as far as the new next gen super sport class, this is the bike to beat. Also, this is still bone stock, but you guys will see, I'll explain it to you. I have a slick on the rear. So we tried out the new Super Corsa 190/60, and then I tried the new 125 Super Corsa up front, but I didn't like the way it handled. It actually made the bike feel like a boat, and I was running 1 to 2 seconds of a lap slower, working twice as hard. So I actually put the stock Power RS back on here. I'm a Pirelli guy, but these Michelins are excellent tires. Realistically, I could have ran the stock tire, like look at this. I could have ran this tire a lot longer. Like it has plenty of life left, but you can see where it's hard compound in the middle. I was starting to roast the left side of it, and I'd rather not waste this DOT when we have slicks just sitting here, takeoffs ready to go. But this thing did absolutely amazing. There was no leaks, no hiccups. There was a couple false neutrals, but that was my fault because you got to have a good purchase on the shifter. I made a couple mistakes, but the bike did phenomenal. I mean, it looks great, still a little dirty, but I ran mid-20s on this bike. I have not been on the track in almost 2 years, and I was able to get back into the 25, 26s on this bike, which is only 3 seconds slower than my best lap time. Doing a full race season, riding every other weekend, I was only a few seconds off on this bone stock RC990R. Like, if that's to tell you anything, I'm telling you, I'm not the best rider. I'm not the fastest guy. Like, this bike has really blown me away this weekend. I'm so happy we bought it. I'm so happy we got to do these tests for you. If you have the opportunity to go buy a 990R, buy this bike. You will not be disappointed.